What do you do when the silver trash can is underneath the tree? Like there's nothing under the sink anymore.
No, we just go without a trash can for like a month.
27 and 6? Oh, God damn.
Just go without a trash can.
Does that not seem right?
Yeah, oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, you just pile it up in the corner.
Dude, I fucking dare you to be a single dad, bro. I fucking dare you. You be running it like me, if not worse.
Oh, that'd probably be worse.
Yeah.
For sure. I'd probably just have the fucking Christmas light formed into the tree on the wall.
On the drywall? But go ahead, dude. It's fired up, bro.
All right. And ready, go. It's all fired up.
All right, well, welcome to the 111th episode of the Now You Listen podcast.
He's fucking live in effect.
Live in full effect, dude. We've been doing that lately.
Yeah.
The cold start.
Yeah, we didn't even get no music or nothing.
No.
What's happening?
We didn't. What was that one song you had?
Oh, my God. Shit, I didn't even know we were queued up, dog.
I think we are.
All right, let's do this. Fucking quick like.
Yeah.
All right, do I gotta fucking plug it in? Right off the bat!
Dude.
It's good.
Fuck
Do
yeah.
I gotta fucking plug it in or have to just play it right here?
Just play it right here, dude.
You know how we do it. We're real professional around her.
Oh, shit.
She just fucking pops on?
Yeah.
Fucking
shit
six discs just fucking dislocated.
Hurt my back, dude. Not the bottom part, because you know that shit's sturdy.
The
Near the top, yeah, and the neck. That shit ain't made for us. That ain't for us, dude. No. You got your boy. You can see now, dude. He got himself a piss brick. Rumble X Fish on the Instagrams. Your boy. The other notorious one. Trilla Watkins on the Instagrams.
You know.
We got your boy on the Wheels of Steel tonight. RS Takis on the Instagrams is not the page you want to follow. You want to follow that Desert Kids production.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Follow that joint.
Follow it, dude. He's got some heavy hitting stuff coming out. And you know me, dude. You see it right there.
It's your boy.
Barely fits on the brick, but we're still here.
Still made it work.
Yeah, it fits.
And hey, those are the bricks that you yourself could
are.
have your name on to adorn the wall behind the urinal that we will fucking piss in every Thursday night.
It's Brick City. Come
It
on.
is, dude.
We could be at the urinal taking a little pee-pee and look at your name on
Thinking
a brick
about
and
you.
think how special you are.
Thinking about you.
For thinking about us and getting yourself
Yeah.
a commemorative brick.
Stay tuned by the end of the episode. At _ Geezy Leo might have it hooked up on the website. Hey, Chris, do you remember what the website is this week?
NowYouListen.com.
It is, dude. It is. It is. You can find
We need a cheer for that. Where's the
all
button?
the new hot shit, dude. I don't want to ramble on about our own shit for too long, dude, but we do have some real solid additions to the website merch section.
Yep.
We do.
It's a bundle deal, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'll
right?
get to that.
Hell yeah.
But we got the piss bricks, dude.
Yeah. First and foremost.
First and foremost, we got the piss bricks. We got the hats to match. We got the Now You Listen patches. They're on their way. We've always had the valueless stones.
They're holding up the piss bricks right now, but
Somewhere
yeah,
right.
there you go. Right, come on, look at these things,
Yeah.
dude.
You can get the super fan bundle, though. That's what we
Yeah,
put together.
let 'em know.
The super fan bundle. You get everything we got, plus a shout out.
Yeah, which is worth its weight in gold.
It is. If you've seen the numbers we put up after shout outs, people really start doing a lot better.
Oh yeah,
They do. They come out of their
I've had
funk.
a couple of people just cry. They're sobbing when they come up to me in the streets.
Buddy who was out there
There's a shout out for
busting
him.
fools' teeth. Who was that?
Tooth Fairy, dude.
The Tooth Fairy, dude. He's got several wives now, from what I hear.
He's beating them off. He's beating them off with sticks.
He's got several transgender
If you see
wives.
a bunch of hot dime pieces with missing their fronts, it's because they were trying to hook up with the tooth fairy, and he's got to start beating them off with sticks, man.
Yeah.
They're coming at him too hard from the shout out.
All right, so he's not actually beating off his 2 wives.
No. That came out a little weird. I
Okay.
apologize.
Shout out to him, dude. He actually doesn't need any more shout outs. That he's pretty.
Yeah, anymore, and they're going to just eat him alive.
Yeah. Yep. Getting eaten alive ain't fucking what the tooth fairy's made for, dude. He ain't. Well, I wanted to finish up on the piss breaks, dude, and the custom fonts. Just go check out the website, dude. There's tons of options of things to buy. And if you don't buy them, we're probably going to stop doing the show. So let's just
and the
real
good
with
spots
that.
are going to get taken. Like, you want to be like front and center.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you don't
Like,
want to
come
be on the fucking the top of the piss
No.
wall.
Yeah, or underneath where you
No,
can't
yeah,
even
come
see.
on.
All you see is balls.
Yeah, you
Front,
get that stain.
Your name, front and center.
Yeah, I mean,
Right
the
here.
ideal spot would be like the left and right on the sides of the urinal. Because I'm a real aggressive piss shaker. I'd kind of fucking hit it off with a whack, 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 to where you can actually hear the fucking head skin go flop around and urine just goes flying on the left and right. And if you're on right there, you could get some of my piss back on.
Remind me
on your
not to
break.
ever piss next to you. Jesus. What the fuck's
Dude,
going on
I'm
there,
real
dude?
courteous. If there's no dividers, I will wait and go into a stall so that the people next to me aren't getting fucking golden showers.
Yeah. It's very respectful
Yeah,
of
Friendly
you.
fire there.
Oh,
or
yeah,
what?
there's a lot of collateral damage when you're pissing next to me.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm about Dude, I'm about done talking about the piss breaks
Okay.
and the website and all that.
Moving
I
along.
think that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
All right,
wrap
we'll
it up
see you
for the
next
week.
Bundle up, but bundle up.
Yeah, get the fucking
Get the bundle.
the super fan bundle,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
for sure.
We know we got a couple of super fans out there, dude.
There are.
Yeah. Stop fucking lurking in the shadows, bro. Come out, give us the money.
And get that super fan.
Yeah, get that fucking eye level
Super fan patch.
The
Yeah.
super fan patch,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, dude. The
Now you
super.
want some
Come
super
on.
fan
I
patch?
really kind of fucking glossed over that, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we do have a limited supply of super fan patches.
There you go.
Limited supply.
What will they say?
They're just this
Super fan.
fucking circle right here, and that's it.
Oh, it doesn't say fucking super fan?
No,
Oh.
nope. It doesn't.
That's the mega fan package.
Mega fan, yeah, which we won't even get into right now because
They
we're
ain't
still
even
putting
ready
it
for that.
together.
It's
Yeah.
levels. You can't.
There's tiers
You gotta
to this
start
shit.
with
We're,
the super fan.
we're not trying to be classists and fucking price ourselves out of our demographics, you know, because Jeremy brings a lot of his real broke folks with him.
No doubt.
You know?
And shout out to all the broke folks out there.
Yeah. And them thin boys. Shout out.
You know.
Who else? Who else was in the... There's got to be one
There's
more.
the fucking Himalayans. They're Eve stomping.
Yeah, and they ain't got much bucks.
Nah, dude. I mean, dude, Eve stomping does not pay a whole lot, but it's a necessity. It's a job that needs to happen.
We can't put them at the $2,500 a month package, probably.
No. I mean, because anybody can really stomp some overgrown foliage.
They're clog boys, right?
Well, I don't
Like
know
they're-
if you go so far as to say anybody can.
Well, I mean, to do it.
You got to have the
Efficiently.
shoes. You got to have the shoes.
Yeah, true. You do have to have the
Yeah.
shoes, and that's half the battle.
And you have to have knowledge of like what the setbacks are, you know what I mean, and county records to not, you know, maybe
Yeah,
that's they
'cause
have
there
a
is an
sidewalk,
allotment.
but it's part of their property,
The easement. Yeah,
and you
you
go
check-
stomping
checking
on it, and you're
easements.
just stomping private property at that point. And that's not
now
what
you're
them
getting
boys are
hemmed
about.
up, and you're out the job.
Yeah, Himalayed up. That's what I like to call it.
And if somebody starts fucking stomping on wrong easements in my
Yeah.
front yard, they're getting Himalayed out.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm hearing what you're saying, like a Himalayan.
Yeah,
You know?
you hear what I'm Himalayan down?
Yeah, I do. I am picking up what you're Himalayan down.
Please
Yeah, go ahead.
get them bubbles.
Himalaya off all that talk.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right, dude. This is the question I got off the internets from Puff Puff at your mom's 66291.
Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, 9-1. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So puffs.
When you're packing a bowl,
So this is a weed question,
weed question, in a pipe,
not a water pipe, just a regular pipe.
regular pipe, dude. You got the full surface area of the nug on top,
Yeah.
and it gets passed to you. It's someone else's weed. They're already doing the full courteousness of like they're packing the bowl, they're giving you
Their weed pack bowl, and they give you the honors.
handed it to you. How you doing it?
So I'm getting the fresh greens.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a no-brainer. You gotta fucking carb that thing. Hit it with. You don't want to fucking overdo it. You just hit it real lightly on the top.
I hate you already, dude. See, I know I hate you already. Go ahead.
You let me finish. So you don't hit it super hard. You just get that top nice and fucking charred. Get that good hit. Carb it. Hold it, and it's like a fine wine. You gotta let it simmer.
Yeah.
And as soon as you start blowing out, you gotta hit it with the. You gotta taste it. You gotta taste it on the tip of the tongue, along the back of the lips, because that's where all that weed kind of concentrates out on the tip of the tongue. You hit
And
it
you
with.
got to collect it in the nose as well, too, though.
That's how you know. Hey, I'm showing you respect for giving me the tasty greens on your bowl. It's like a wine. You know, you gotta smell it, roll it, do that little thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
See, my only problem is I'm gonna be that guy that comes in on the side with the precise fucking Bic action, and I'm only gonna hit about half the side, and I'm gonna leave the other side.
Okay,
so
I
you
gotcha.
can now you can roll it over. You can push it in there, you can roll it over, and then you can have a full brand new top.
I gotcha.
But you went through, and
Yep.
I saw you circling,
Yeah,
and that's how I knew you fucked
hey,
up.
I've been out the weed game for a minute.
You
That's
have.
an etiquette that I've forgotten.
That's how I knew,
I'm glad
yeah.
you set me straight on that.
Yeah,
Glad
it's
you
the
set me straight.
respectful thing to
It
do.
truly is.
Yeah, I saw you doing this motion.
Yeah,
and I knew.
and
I
that
was
is
like,
full
"Damn,
disrespect.
bro."
I'm gonna take more than is necessary.
Yeah, although you
and leave you with the second char hit.
You did hit him with the
Hit him with the tasty
and like
bits.
so they knew you were being
Yeah.
respectful of the taste and all that.
It's
but-
like going to a foreign land and taking off your shoes before you enter. You
Lot
know, they
like
give
that.
you a soup, and you gotta. A lot of people think it's disrespectful, but you fucking hit it with the. While you're eating the
thing, yeah.
juice, the noodles, that's a sign of respect.
Nice.
You got it?
Nothing but what's up,
It's not like
One
that
for
Brussels.
97 right now. You hit you hit them with the flavorful. That means, hey, this is some tastiness. I'm letting it aerate. I'm showing you respect that I really like it. A lot of people think that's disrespectful, slurping your soup, but really it's cooling it down and it's making it more flavorful. Just like the dude that packed you the honors of smoking that green bowl.
Yeah.
You hit it with that little.
But try to leave them half.
Yeah,
if
leave
you
them
can.
half. That's one that I.
If
I
you
fucked
can.
up on.
That's pro tips, dude. And we're
Pro
always
tips.
dropping hot pro tips on the podcast,
Yeah.
dude.
I can
Everybody
admit
knows
when
that.
I'm wrong, and that's one of those moments.
Yeah.
Definitely do what he said.
That's dope, dude. You got any pro tips for Connor McGregor this weekend?
Woo, big fight, man.
This is
The
trilogy
biggest
number
of the
3,
year,
right?
probably, right?
man.
Number 3.
Can't
It's
wait.
the biggest since the last time they did it.
I mean, this is the tiebreaker.
And I feel like it's even bigger than that, dude,
Yeah.
because he's on a bit of a skid. And
McGregor?
although he looked like he was doing pretty well in that first fight, Dustin Poirier just pretty much had his number, dude. And
McGregor's looking good right
not,
now.
I'm not sure what he's gonna do adjustment-wise to come out of it.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him lately after his training?
I have.
He's looking pretty fucking good.
When
dude.
He's always looking in shape, though.
When
Oh,
you,
yeah,
when
yeah.
you look at their records, I mean, Dustin is no slouch. 27-6, man. That guy's
Yeah,
put in the work.
That's impressive.
put in the work
Absolutely.
for sure. Are you nervous at all?
Me, no. I think there's a couple of different outcomes that I'm fine with either way. I think for the sport itself, it'd be better if Conor McGregor won and at least had a feigned attempt to get back to the title and kept him in the mix hot and heavy. But does he really want to be at this age and this financial position he's in, facing all the killers, dude. Does he want to do that, or does he want to slide back and fight Nate, which we'll all still watch?
And
that
it'll
fight,
pay, and it's
because
gonna
that fight
pay.
was
Oh, yeah.
dope. Like all those fights were dope.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Who's got the belt right now in that weight class?
Charles Oliveira, Du Bronx.
And would this make the winner of this fight be in the top contender?
I would say that really is kind of up to the UFC because
Dana
rankings
White
don't
would have
matter.
to
and-
figure that one out.
yeah.
If it's
yeah.
not these two, then who is it in that weight class?
Who would be next in line to face Charles Oliveira right now if Connor McGregor didn't fight him? And he won this weekend.
I know who. Justin Gaethje.
No, he got his ass beat last time he fought by Khabib. I don't. Nobody wants to see that.
So did Dustin.
I mean, so did Connor.
So
So what has Justin Gaethje done to put himself in a position to where we want to see him fight Charles Oliveira,
well, he had that
other
title
than
fight
to
against
possibly
Khabib.
eliminate Charles Oliveira?
He had a title fight against Khabib.
Yeah, yeah, and he
No,
did the
no,
he did the
who?
work.
Who? Okay. Okay. Now I know what you're talking
Khabib
about.
Nurmagomedov, dude.
Now I know who you're talking
Please
about.
don't be disrespectful.
Say it right.
I want to know. So who are you betting the house on, Ryan? Who do you like in this fight?
Ooh, I didn't really know what to think. Connor went into his whole deal. Like even after the Nate loss, he just kind of was not doing any of the media shit. So I couldn't get a read on his energy. I mean, his energy was not good, and I didn't think in the Cowboy fight either. I think he just knocked him out quick. Like if he would have went late in the first round, he probably would have been tired like he was in the Poirier fight.
So you think he's pretty keyed up this time?
He
though?
seems pretty keyed up to me.
Yeah, I'd kind of agree.
He seems dialed in.
So you're saying McGregor's going to win?
And yeah, and as your question of what he should do, I think he's going to go back to what he did in the first fight because what helps not getting kicked on that front leg is if your front leg's kicking somebody. So if he goes to those front kicks and those little teat kicks again,
Yeah, he did a lot of
So you're
really
saying
good
less
work.
striking and more.
no, he was
leg
like in a
game, huh?
boxer stance, and he took a lot of punishment on that lead leg, which took all his power away.
Well,
a lot of his
and
punches.
in the beginning parts of the second Nate Diaz fight, he really beat the piss out of his legs as well, and that's where he ended up landing a whole bunch of strikes, knocking blockhead Nate Diaz down.
Yeah,
Which
it's tough to do.
Poirier, I don't think got a chin like Diaz.
Nah, I
I
wouldn't
mean,
say so.
Connor did catch him a couple times in that fight, and he said he was concentrating on his boxing, so you didn't
All right,
knock him
so
out.
Artakish, you're taking Conor McGregor.
Don't hey.
Oh man.
I say it my way. You say it your way. Back up off my fucking verbiage.
What is it the
I
end?
think I'm gonna have to take
We're
Connor.
locking it in. Who are you taking?
I think I'm gonna have to take Connor.
All right,
I didn't
Rumble.
really like Dustin's energy either, but
Who you taking?
You
never
know,
know.
I'm just not. I just don't like the guys that are super flamboyant that talk a gang of shit. Like I'm going for Dustin.
All right, so
Yeah.
you're fed up with Connor's mouthiness.
Yeah, he's just you talk too much.
Okay. Hugh,
Oh, we know who he's going.
All right,
for.
I got it.
Poirier all the way.
No.
McGregor.
No, I'm saying, look at here's the deal then.
yeah.
If I got to bet my whole crypto wallet on somebody,
I know, it's a tough one.
I'll tell you at the end of the episode. I can't tell you right now, dude.
All right, I'm thinking there's gonna be. I don't know who the underdog is, but I think it's gonna be Poirier.
You think he's gonna win?
Oh, who's that?
Poirier, whatever you say his last name.
I mean, we say it differently than you do, but that's
How
cool.
do you say?
Say it
De-
different.
Poirier.
What's his?
Poirier. Poirier.
Poirier.
What are
Dude,
they-
that's some of your Biloxi folks,
I
dude.
know,
So we have the notorious one against, and what is
The
Dustin?
diamond.
Diamond. Yep.
Yeah, I think the diamond's gonna shine on this
Yeah.
one.
My heart, I'm pulling for Dustin.
We've been so-
But I think Connor's gonna sneak
We've
it
been
out.
so
maybe.
looking forward to this one though. This one's been in the books for a while, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't wait for this one. So this is a big deal this
Yeah,
weekend.
no, this
man.
is.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, dude, Connor like gets folks
He
jacked
does.
to watch him
Yeah,
fight.
people wanna see him
Even
fight,
though, dude,
for
he's
sure.
like
He is a showman.
got a bit of a salty record, you know?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
showman, and he fucking knows how to build up a fight.
If
Yeah.
we've learned anything these days, it's like even in the boxing world, like these guys are trying to get paid, and if you demand, like if people want to see you fight, you're gonna make top dollar.
Oh,
Even if
absolutely.
it's not a sanctioned fight, like even if it's just like for entertainment purposes only, these guys are getting paid because people want to see them fight.
Asses in the seats, dude.
Yep.
You know?
That's what
For
matters.
sure.
Dude,
and
there's
after
some-
this one, if McGregor wins or loses,
Scroll down a little
who's
bit.
he gonna fight next? Who are we thinking? You mentioned him earlier.
Who was this?
We said
green
Nate
and blue
Diaz,
hair dude
right?
I saw?
Yeah.
Because that fight
If he loses,
commands
I
top
think
dollar.
no. I think
Sean
if he
O'Malley,
loses,
okay.
he fights Nate
Sugar
Diaz. I think if he wins, he's gonna have
He's
to
gonna go
fight
for the
Justin
title?
Gaethje.
Oh.
Who wins?
Connor.
No, they'll give him the title fight.
You think right off the
Yeah.
bat?
I don't think he would want it, dude. I don't think he wants no fucking DuBronx. I don't want
know.
to see
I
him
don't-
fight DuBronx.
Yeah.
He doesn't want the rumble in the Bronx.
Who's the Bronx?
I think he would rather somebody else wipe out DuBronx and then him get a chance because there's
the
not a
title.
bunch of glory in fighting DuBronx, dude. Nobody knows who DuBronx is. He's had the title for 1 second. Nobody knows who he is. He
So
ain't got
he hasn't defended yet.
no stank on him whatsoever, dude. He got his ass beat and then won. That just doesn't make sense.
There's no
dude.
glory there.
He'll fucking chill in the cut, dude, until somebody unseats the Bronx, and whoever that is, that ain't named Khabib, he's like, oh, I'll
Who?
find him.
Who?
Khabib.
We got
Nurmagomedov.
Greg Hardy's fighting on this card.
Yeah, dude. Greg Hardy is fighting,
And
dude.
wait, bantamweight. We got Sugar Shane.
Yep.
Sugar Sean.
Sugar Sean.
Yeah. No, it's a good card, and all the prelims are great too.
Yeah, he did pick some little scrubulent to fucking fill in his fight.
Chris
as a-
Moutinho.
in no disrespect to Chris Moutinho, but he had ranked dudes calling him out saying, I'll take that fight, and he decided to take Chris Martinho, which I believe it might be his UFC debut.
So
So
wait,
it's
a
kind of
minute.
a real bitch move. On
Dana White
He
doesn't.
doesn't even have a picture of him.
Dana
Yeah.
White doesn't pick the fights. Like he got to pick who he's fighting. What happened?
No, not really, dude. They offer him, and then you either accept or deny. And he was already on the card, slated to fight someone else that ended up falling out.
Okay, so he's a replacement. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Who was he supposed to fight though?
Well, I wish Geezy had that pulled up, but you're making,
That's all
he's
right.
making
Okay.
me look a little bit unknowledgeable.
That's okay.
Yeah. There's other good fights though.
Stork, Rob Stork.
Oh, really?
So he was busy delivering babies, so we understand.
Rob Stonks. Sorry.
Is this the undercard here?
Oh, Stonks. Oh, not Storks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was delivering
James
babies.
Stonks.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
Smolka, Louis Smolka. Fuck you. Finally, I worked my way to it. Louis Smolka. That's who it
Okay.
is.
Because Storks was delivering babies.
Storks was out. Stonks wanted too much money. He ended up fighting Louis Smolka, and then Smolka got injured, and now he fucking picked up fucking Duhazinho. Motinho. Miotinho.
Mountain Ho.
Mountain
Ho.
Mountain Ho.
Mountain Ho.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't come down in a jacket. You know?
Yeah, this one right here is gonna be interesting.
Gilbert Burns versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be interesting at all. I think Stephen Thompson's going to walk through him and command to be the number one contender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he should. I mean, this
He
is kind
should.
of his last shot at things, right?
Yeah.
He's 39, I think.
He's got a
38.
great style, dude.
He does?
He got a great style. I had an opportunity to watch my children fight
Yeah.
against other fighters, and point fighting
Oh, yeah.
is a thing, dude. And it's a thing that he got good at, but it's not like a real fighting thing because he like, whoosh, you dip in and pop, and then they stop. You know what I mean? So like, there's
Trying to
really
get that
no
one upper hand.
Yeah, there's no way to
Disrespect.
unbelievable to capitalize
That
on.
was that point shot.
If it,
Cracking
hit,
fools.
if it hit the ground, we have to burn it, dude.
Yeah,
God damn it.
That was
It
the
was on
point
your
shot.
shoe?
It was that dip
It was
little
on your
fuck.
shoe?
Yeah, it landed on my foot. No worries. No worries. I got so many patches, dude.
yeah. I think he's just got a style, dude, to keep Gilbert Burns
Off him.
not even close enough to him, and like his wrestling defense is good enough to where T Wood couldn't take him down, and
Yeah, I couldn't really
everybody.
recall.
Everybody wants to take him down. That's all. Nobody wants to stand and bang with fucking the Wonder Boy, dude. And he's the nicest motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he got the NMF belt.
NMF.
The nicest motherfucker belt. He did.
He didn't have to-
After
he
he
didn't have to
was
fight.
like not unceremoniously not included in the with the BMF.
Yeah.
Bad motherfuckers.
Yeah, he should have been, but he wasn't. So he's just quietly working his way back up, and I do think that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will be fucking champion before
Nice.
he fucking ends his career.
Really?
You heard it first here on the Now You Listen podcast.
Breaking news, baby.
Breaking news. Where we at, dude?
You think
Are we
he's going
done?
to take out Usman?
Yeah, I do.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I do. I think Snoozman, Marty Fake Snoozman, fell in love with his hands too much, and he would like to stand and bang with Wonderboy, and Wonderboy is just gonna hit him with some of that fucking shabap question mark kick up from the side, shit you never seen before.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's
That'd
how
be
I
good.
see it.
That'd be cool. I'd be into watching that one.
I show my kid who fights, I show him Wonderboy, and I'm like, be like this dude.
Yeah.
This guy's the shit. Fight like this dude and act like this dude, because this guy's the fucking shit.
Yeah.
He really is, dude. Nicest motherfucker, got a wicked ass style.
I never thought about this before, but it actually kind of reminds me of Rose.
Like a man version of Thug
Yeah.
Rose? A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit.
I mean, he's not all hood like her.
No, he's just a
But
good
their
boy.
styles even,
Yeah.
like their hip movements specifically. She's so fast in and out. And so is he. He can piece you up real quick and,
Oh, yeah.
and you go and hit him and he's just a
Yeah, that's
ghost.
that point,
yeah.
that point
Gone.
karate
Yeah,
stuff.
it is.
Ain't
It's
nobody
good
faster in and
philosophy.
out than your boy over here, though.
Yeah. You pounded in and out
Done.
of there.
Yup. Pregnant.
Torque.
Yup.
You got the hip
In
torque.
and out.
I call that torque.
Baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
Guaranteed every time.
I've seen
Same.
Jeremy fucking sling a nut, dude, from 15 yards and impregnate a woman.
With a quick
Really?
Across
drop.
the room.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
drop that shit like buckshot.
Yeah, she bent over to pick up her phone, bro.
Face,
He
titties,
he
and
even
vagina.
banked it. Banked it off of.
fucking yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Little fadeaway.
Done up.
Yeah,
huh?
dude.
Hell
Fadeaway
yeah.
bang.
Yup.
Can we
She's
go
fucking
now?
glazed and knocked
Hey,
up
we
at the
gotta-
same time.
We gotta be about done now, right?
Glazed and cream filled all in one shot.
Fuck.
You know, some of the behind the scenes stuff is so good. You have no clue.
Oh god.
There's a lot of preparation that goes into
Yeah,
this, you know?
we have probably more fun not doing the podcast than we do
in
actually
between.
doing it.
Yeah. You should be here before the
Yeah.
podcast, in the middle of the podcast, and after. It's insane.
It's a lot
Yep, and you
better.
can get that on Patreon.
Where do I
Eventually, probably a solid year down the road.
Yeah.
So
But what I want to give a shout out, dude, is like original content creators who what do you say this Vigio?
yep.
Vigio. I mean, there's
VIDGO.
dudes like making like real fucking hilarious shit, dude, out there, and people get stuck watching like TikToks where everybody's just doing the same.
Oh my goodness.
There's like no original shit, and
Those-
like
Yeah, those videos.
it's not for me.
Yeah, those videos were hilarious that
Ryan,
we just watched. Oh
look
my
up
goodness.
Dad catches ball with baby.
Yeah, and this is some real original content. Like you can't even reproduce this video.
Not that one.
Nope.
All right, third one down.
Third one down.
You on it right now?
Dad almost drops baby catching foul ball.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that was lightning reflexes, dude.
Okay. So we've been honoring
Look, he's-
since last week Hot Dad Summer.
Yeah.
And that's dudes gallivanting, getting drunk, and just doing their thing.
Representing,
So we got a dude
owning your shit too.
owning your fucking shit.
Yeah.
This dude is at a baseball game. He's dad of the year already, bringing his daughter to the game. He's
Getting
got
wasted.
a beer in his hand,
Yeah.
getting wasted.
Got a shirt on.
Got a shirt on.
Representing.
Doing it right,
Representing.
for sure.
Got his kid
And
too.
We don't know if this is a foul ball or
It's a foul ball for sure.
or what, but it's beeline right towards this dude. So he's got a beer in his hand and a baby under the other arm.
Baby like
and he
that.
sees the ball coming.
Ball's flying.
Now, any regular non-hot dad summer dude is either gonna duck, drop his beer,
Yeah.
drop his baby. He's gonna fucking.
Yeah,
he's not gonna show
be
up.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, he's gonna be overwhelmed.
That's
There's too much going on.
You already got a beer in your hand and a baby, and a ball's flying at you. Most people are gonna buckle under that sort
Yeah.
of
This
pressure.
guy's a ball player, though.
Right?
You know?
And I'm one of the hottest dads of the summer, dude. And I'm tell you personally, dude, I'm gonna
I'm shying away from that.
I'm sliding out the side.
I think
dude.
so, dude.
This ain't what this dude did.
Yeah.
He did not, dude.
I think I'm doing one of these. Like I'm cutting. I'm cutting to the left or right.
So you're taking your baby and you're swinging out while the ball's coming in.
Yeah, I think I'm that kind of dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing out.
See, I'm going to put this arm, I'm going to telescope this one to keep it stable and not spill, but also kind of just parry that
Gotcha.
that ball coming
Let
in.
it go by.
Yeah.
But not this dude.
No.
Not this
Sorry,
dude.
lady behind me.
Yeah.
This dude.
That lady's gonna take it. Yeah.
This dude.
Oh, that
he's-
lady
he's
is in full
the
peril,
face.
dude.
Uh-huh. This dude, he does the unthinkable. He's got a beer and a baby.
It really is unthinkable.
In his mind, instead of dropping my beer and
Beer
grabbing
in one
this
hand,
ball,
baby in the other.
uh-huh. Instead of dropping one or the other, I mean, those beers are expensive.
Yeah,
That's like
both right here and here.
That's a $10 beer right there.
At least.
And it's full.
Yeah.
So he says, you know what? I ain't dropping my beer. I just got this thing. I waited in a
Here
long
comes a
ass
flying
line.
ball.
Here comes a flying ball. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna toss my baby up in the
He
air.
kind of like
gives it a little hook
like
job,
that,
right?
and then releases,
uh-huh.
catches the ball,
Boom.
and then
Then straddles
the
the baby,
baby.
back.
Dude,
Dude, what?
it's legendary. dude.
barehanded.
Barehanded
as
yeah.
well.
With
And
the
she's
smile
happy.
on the face,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, look at that other dad is coming in saying your dad is the shit.
Yeah,
And there's another dad right
Oh,
below
he's-
him with the mustache.
He's fucking blown away.
Yeah.
Salty Pat's like, this motherfucker, he don't miss. This motherfucker don't miss.
No, dude. And then he got another extended hand off to the
Yup,
side,
like
looking,
he was
offering
he was gonna
congratulations.
try to do something.
Yeah. Let's watch it in full replay. Boom.
Kids,
And the
are-
baby
yeah.
is the baby is not connected by
And
anything.
the baby's got a bottle in her.
The whole fucking sipping crew, dude.
Did that,
Not spill much beer either.
did, that,
No,
did that video break the internet or
It
what?
only
It
got
should have.
30,000 views. Are you shitting
Oh
me?
my
That's
goodness.
that's only on fucking.
Look at and the beer. He's like
Pricks News.
He's holding up the beer like, yeah, I got it. I saved my beer. Yes, dude. He was saving my beer.
Yeah.
He found the most pride in the fact that he saved his $8 beer, dude.
Yup.
Look at this guy.
Everybody else is looking at the kid like, oh my god, and he's like, yeah.
Hey,
That other dad in the black shirt though is beside himself. He's like, "This is fucking amazing. Look at his face."
I would be honored,
Right.
dude, to offer that dude a complimentary fucking Chris Wall
Absolutely.
brick, dude.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this disappointed kid behind him.
Yeah,
he
I
was
mean,
reaching for
sorry, dude. You need to step your game up.
Absolutely.
You can't.
It is just
That's
unreal.
that dude might be the hottest dad of the summer, dude.
Absolutely.
He might be, dude.
Look-
Geezy.
oh, did you see the fucking ponytail of the lady who just fucking
Oh,
ducked all
she
the way down?
fully cowered,
Look
yeah.
at her. She buckled hard.
She fully cowered, dude. That man saved her.
Yeah, you see the hair right there. She's down.
Oh, yeah.
She's thinking she's gonna die.
She was
right
about
there.
to take it right into the spine, dude.
Had that dude buckled under the pressure, she would have lost her front teeth.
He didn't, dude. He was the hottest dad of
no.
the summer so far,
So
dude.
Dad
far,
summer
yeah.
right
And
there.
you know what, dude?
It's hard to beat that one.
It is hard, dude. I've been out there putting hard work, dude, in the hot dad summer, dude, and I can't think of anything that I could do throughout the summer that's going to be able to challenge that.
right.
That's a tough one, dude.
We've
You
been
know?
trying though. Like we did some things. Like we're trying.
Yeah,
But they're gonna fall short of that one. I feel.
they are.
As far as the MVP of the hot dad summer goes, I'm gonna give it to this guy.
It's still early though. We got a couple months.
I do feel like in order for me to top that, I'm going to have to get in some type of shirtless shootout.
Okay. Like some old Western draw.
I mean, just
sort
shit. I'm geared up and something goes down, you know?
walk them 10 paces,
But with shirts off.
shirts off.
Yeah.
Keep it respectable.
Yeah, it's a bad beach day, sounds like to
you're
me.
Trying to bloody up someone's nice butt down, you know.
Yeah. We're both shirtless, and I see it hit right in center mass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without spilling the beer, though,
okay.
as well. I'm not sure holding the baby at that point is going to be advisable.
During a shootout,
But what, are
yeah,
you guys,
probably.
so you're shooting, but you're shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah, shirtless shooting without babies. But you could probably do a beer in your
How many
non-draw
paces?
hand.
How many paces we talking
Obviously.
about? Like how many paces we talking about?
Oh, 3 feet.
3 feet.
3
Oh,
feet
shit.
drawn? Damn. So somebody's dying for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Time
dude.
for sure.
In order for me to top Hot Dad Summer with what that dude did, like in my mind, that's what's happening.
I'll be
You can
a
have
huckleberry.
something else.
So you're trying to tombstone that shit.
I don't know.
You're trying to fucking.
Hey, I haven't
Wide earp that
haven't
motherfucker.
entirely thought it through yet.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it.
All
3
right.
feet is not a very large distance at all.
I know I'm a hit though.
Fairly close.
Yes, somebody's going to get.
Yeah.
What's your weapon of choice for this?
For the
this
45
skirmish?
ACP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with the, what is that old time rifle they used to use? The blunderbuss? I'm going with the blunderbuss.
You're packing wads and shit.
Go with the blunderbuss or
I'm going with.
I can
like
see
a
Jeremy showing up with the fucking thumper, dude, and hitting you with the fucking 40 mic to the chest, dude.
I'm showing up with a fucking full stick of dynamite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
are you showing up with the
With the
M80?
short fuse.
M80s on the
No,
fucking.
dynamite with the short fuse, dude. With the nitroglycerin fucking oozing out the side. It's unstable as shit.
We getting that.
We 3 feet away, dude. We're both
Old
fucking
Mets, bro.
trying
He's
to light
getting that
the
shit in
lighter, and
old
you got
Mets.
a real small fuse, so you fucking and then throw it, and you got a fucking
He's
tuck
getting
tail.
that shit in Old Mex or the Indian Reservation for sure.
Yeah.
One of the two.
So we
That's
know
how I get
Chris
it.
is gonna lose this standoff for sure.
With the blunder, he's like, wait.
Yeah.
No, it's packed. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Like, who shows up?
You got
to
a flintlock,
gunfight already?
dude,
No,
and
no.
you're-
It's ready to go. Like,
No,
we knew we were coming to stand off.
No, we didn't. We're
We
at a
took our
barbecue.
we took our shirts off, and well, I'm like, I know it's on. So
So
not
this has
what-
been
this
pre-set
motherfucker
up.
wants to shoot at each other super close with our shirts off.
So you
I've
you
been
arrive
planning.
you
Like, I know
arrive
what's
30
going
minutes
on.
early so you can pack your
Taking our
blunderbuss.
shirts off.
okay,
you
okay.
know,
You
we're
get the
doing the whole
fucking
thing.
the
We're doing
flintlock
the
all
thing.
fired up and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, yeah. I
Got your
just
little
gotta
bits of
pull
coal
the
in there.
trigger. You just gotta pull the trigger. That's it.
I mean, that's it. Might work, then. It
right.
might work.
Okay.
Jeremy, I don't see you like you're.
I think
What
everybody's
kind
listening.
of light are you bringing, dude? Something real trusty? Or are you gonna be over there with the book of
coming
matches?
I got a magnifying
A
glass trying
wet
to
book
find.
of matches. You went in the fucking channel with,
Yup.
trying to find that dry side.
Yup. I'm over here with fucking
Yeah,
trying to start a fucking fire.
yeah.
So I can light that bitch.
Well, that's probably not going to be our pro tip of the week. How to
no.
get in a shootout.
You're gonna
but-
be embarrassed with your shirt off.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
we're gentlemen, dude. We don't get in that many shootouts anymore.
No, and dude, could you imagine living back in the day though? That's how you settled disputes. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what, dude? You've done me wrong. Take off the glove.
Let's take our shirts
Slap
off.
them across the face, gentlemen. Like, let's take our shirts off and let's fucking
Let's
shoot each
fucking
other.
shoot each other, right?
Who
Yeah,
comes at this?
Seems super weird.
yeah. It's
right?
real gentlemanly like though back in the day.
It was, dude. You gotta, dude. Those are balls of steel right there to sell
Hey.
your shit like that.
What the hell are these fools inside?
going on?
Inside
They're
the
probably,
fucking-
dude. They're probably walking 3 feet right now.
Somebody's breaking
With
out
their
the
shit.
blunderbuss.
Yeah, dude, that's a blunderbuss shootout.
The
They-
boys inside probably have their shirts
Geezy.
off right now.
Guaranteed.
It's going
Guaranteed.
down.
See if they
Guaranteed.
got their shirts on.
They probably got
If
slingshots.
they
or
ain't got
something
shirts
on.
on. I'm gonna fucking have to step out.
Yeah, they probably got like
The interns
slingshots
in there are
I
about
feel
to get the
I
squabble.
feel like we could work through this a little bit further on some different episodes. I mean,
having your boys do a fucking
no,
No, you're
our-
talking about the shirt.
our
standoff.
shirtless, the shirtless standoff.
Yeah.
Dude.
with some paintballs or
It
something.
needs some
Yeah,
kinks worked out.
We're gonna revisit that one for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
There's
We'll
a lot
circle
of
back.
meat left on that bone.
There
We'll
is.
circle
Yeah,
back
for
on
sure.
that one.
Circling back, dude. We do
But
that
what
a lot.
else? But what else do we
We're the
got?
fucking bosses of circling back, dude.
Circle back mouses.
Fucking fuck yeah, dude.
is that?
Fucking A, dude. You know what I want to circle back on, dude?
Uh-oh.
You know Chris got it out for the Spaniards.
Oh yeah, he hates this man.
He does, dude.
Widely known.
Episode 93, dude.
92.
No, it was 93.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Cancel the Spaniards.
Yeah.
And
You're right. You're right.
he took he let us know, dude, how he felt.
Yeah, he was
right?
not shy about his hatred for Spaniards.
It wasn't,
I was
dude.
actually kind of shocked and taken aback by it. But hey, you spoke your truth, and I commend you on that.
But I want to ask you, dude, as a friend, dude, now that, you know, we know about that, dude, what is your feelings on Cabeza De Vaca
For it or against it.
and what he and him's boys went through? Because he was a Spaniard.
He was.
He was.
I want to say.
How many folks did he show up with?
I want to say between 200 and 300.
All right,
Is
off
what
the
he
boat.
showed up from Spain.
Yeah, and he had a couple left on the boat as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the real killers.
Yeah, when you talk about that guy, like he was a warrior. Like that guy,
Conquistador
he
is
was.
what they call him.
You know,
I think.
I mean, with all due respect, but he
Mm-hmm.
he fought through some stuff. Like his journey lasted at least 10 years.
10 years it was,
Wasn't
dude.
it?
That and it didn't.
You know what we're talking about,
He
right,
showed up
Jeremy?
and showed out for sure.
Yeah.
You do, yeah. I mean, because who doesn't know about that guy, right?
You know about Estebanico, right?
Well, for sure.
What do you know about Estebanico?
Well, besides the fact that he showed up with hundreds of dudes and conquistadored for like 10 years, yeah, dude, he also brought like a lot of culture with him.
Oh, he did. So the fact that he was actually their captured Indian slave Estebanico, he brought culture
Yeah.
to Cabeza de Vaca.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't.
It's true.
You can't look at a friend or a foe without
He was more of a slave.
a little bit of a self-realization on what they do bring to the table.
Estebanico was more of a slave, but
Yeah, but that's okay. But we're jumping way ahead. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys is like. I mean, when you talk about this guy though, Cabeza de Vaca. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
talk about a warrior, man. This guy. Not only did he travel from Spain to
from Spain to Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida?
He
Yeah.
first it was like somewhere like Cuba. Like
Yeah,
somewhere
they stopped
in
off
those
in
islands
Cuba.
right
Havana,
there.
Cuba?
They stopped off in
Yeah,
Cuba.
somewhere over there.
Seville.
Right? Yeah, and then they took off and made it to like Florida, but they were not trying to go to Florida.
They weren't.
These guys were trying to go to Mexico.
You remember
right.
where they were trying to be at, right?
Yeah, there's like Casablanca or something, right?
Okay, all right.
Right? Somewhere around
You
there.
must have read the Cliff Notes version, but
Yeah.
okay.
You read the book, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I know all about that, dude. Don't try to act like I don't.
All right.
Come on.
So, hey,
But as you were saying,
what'd you think about when all them when they left the boat, dude? Right? And they basically like,
They split up and
they
then
split up dude,
marched
from the
inland.
boat. Dude, they had to go.
they were split up totally. And
Yeah.
it was just scary times.
It was, dude.
Yeah.
Super
so much
scary.
uncertainty.
It wasn't super
there was
scary.
a lot of uncertainty at that time.
Not when they have 400 people. When they have 400
but they
people,
split.
it
It was like 2 and 2. Like,
nope.
they were kind of defensive. There was 4 and 4.
No, there was 400 on land and probably about 80 on the boat.
That's
left
right,
over.
that's
The
right.
wives
On
and
the
shit. They
big
left,
boats.
yeah,
Yeah.
they left the wives
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stressful.
I thought it was
times.
pretty dope how the wives didn't really. They kept looking for him.
Yeah.
Some of them moved on.
Yeah.
A couple. Yeah.
Pretty
Fast
quick.
Because, I mean, yeah.
That's what bitches do.
Almost
Right.
right. Like, almost after they touched down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, you go ahead. You go do that.
but
I'm gonna be here
Don't
on
worry
the
about
boat.
me, boo.
Yeah.
I'll be aight.
Yeah. Yeah. But talk about like a 10-year journey, man.
Tell us. I want to know Jeremy's thoughts about how when Cabeza de Vaca.
From Spain.
When he started moving his way into northern Mexico and kind of had his medicinal fucking, you know what I mean? He was doing his thing medicinally. What you thought about that? Because
Like
it
a
was
spirit journey that he went on?
no. Remember he was actually healing people because he had a little bit of Western medicine under his belt, so he could do some stitches.
Well,
he pull
one of-
arrows out. You
Yeah.
remember,
and he
right?
was one of the first people that introduced morphine into the Western civilization.
okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, little known fact. He
In
brought
1550,
Yeah,
he
oh, yeah.
brought morphine.
morphine and
Dang.
opioids were fucking. It was something that we hadn't fucking ever seen before.
Yeah.
They brought him over.
Who?
Casa de Blanca.
Uh-huh.
And he would treat his fallen soldiers when they were dying. They had severe wounds or bullet wounds or whatever. He would do the honorable thing and he'd give them a little bit of morphine or a little bit of these drugs that he found, and it eased the pain, and it was something that the Western society saw on the battlefield and also picked up, kind of synthesized it themselves and made their batch of morphine, and it kind of it transpired.
And that's how all the Native Americans got hooked on morphine in 1600s.
No, it was actually the 1500s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
late
Yeah.
Well, before the the Indians were able to synthesize their own opioids. I think it was into the 1600s.
It wasn't a naturally growing
And there
plant
was
here.
like gunpowder and all that fucking wild stuff.
Yeah, but gunpowder and opioids. Once you start
go
getting
hand
hooked
in
on
hand.
opioids, you don't.
Gunpowder comes next.
Yeah, gunpowder is fucking.
It's right there, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
I thought it was pretty dope how he like made sure that none of his cavalry ran off by eating all the horses and making the rafts to set sail into the open ocean for goddamn a year.
The Bay of the
A
Horses.
year,
horse
bro?
carpet boats?
No, dude, on some freaking logs they tied
Yeah.
together.
The
They
Bay-
sailed the sea for a damn year.
The Bay of the
on some
Horses
logs.
was kind of a bummer, right?
It was a
they
real
had
bummer.
to eat
Yeah.
their own horses, man. in
To
order
make
to
sure-
They
survive.
made
Make
two
sure the dudes
crafts,
didn't
and there
run
was
off.
40 survivors on that. They made two,
Actually, they
and
made
there was 40 survivors.
several rafts, and each
5
raft
rafts,
held
I
like
think.
50 people.
Yeah.
And this was
were still
in 1556.
several hundred people.
1526. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And of all those people, Jeremy, of those hundreds of people, how many people? Well, how do you feel about how many people made it to the end?
I think there was like literally about 40. I think,
Yeah.
and then about 80 or so, and then only 15 lived past the winter.
Okay.
Yeah, winter was tough, dude. On one particular raft because they were real fearful of the indigenous people doing cannibalism. But one of the weird parts about that is they ended up being the ones being cannibalistic to try to survive through the winter, dude.
Yeah. Well, they themselves, little known fact, were enslaved for 4 years by American Indian nomad tribes in the Upper Gulf.
You know
Coast.
what? You
Well,
know what
that's what I was telling you. That's when they kind of received their. It
Cleansing.
wasn't 4 years. It was probably 7 or 8. But they became revered at some point for their
After,
healing.
yeah. After
for their
that,
healing, yeah. The 4 years before they did the healing, they're treated pretty poorly, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I will say
Pretty
about this
poorly.
whole story is that, or this part of history is that these guys had terrible luck. Like these guys were survivors, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they walked,
They for sure weren't doing
and then
it
they
like
took like
fucking
homemade rafts, like from
Hernan
Florida,
Cortez, right?
from Florida all the way to like past Texas, across the Mississippi, right?
The Gulf of
all the way
Mexico.
to
Down
Mexico,
to
dude.
Mexico.
These guys over years and starving and naked and cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. it was
And
very
now
bizarre.
motherfuckers won't do that unless $1 million prize is at the end. We can't even last 30 days naked and afraid, and these dudes are fucking chartering thousands of miles on the open sea and
Being
homemade
enslaved,
ra-
dude.
Yeah.
You know,
Fucking
one of the
what?
parts of history about this that I find interesting is Estavanico, dude.
Yeah.
He was born in Morocco.
Estavanico, dude,
He
was
was a
the shit,
slave.
dude.
He was a slave to
Cabeza De
Cabeza de
Vaca.
Vaca, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right? And so throughout this whole thing, when they're with these Indians and they get captured and all this stuff, like Estavanico finally was able to be like, hey, like we're equals now. We're kind of equals now.
We all been here.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, like the Indians looked at him like,
You fuck with me, you fucking with Estavanico.
right.
Right. Hey, that's one
They-
of the truest
these-
shits of the fucking
so-
15th century.
So
right
just to
there.
clue you in, like of the 200 to 300 guys that initially set sail, 4 of them
4 of them. Those were the
ended up
healers.
making it. And the Indians, the natives, thought that these guys had like special powers to heal people, right?
Oh yeah, to make that fucking
So-
godforsaken journey.
So this guy
Yeah.
that was a slave,
Like the Odyssey.
all of a sudden is one of these 4 guys that has these special powers, and the Indians are just like, oh my god, this guy's a savior,
Yeah.
like he's saving people. So he went from slavery
Started from
to
the
being-
bottom, now we're here.
to being one of these guys that's like,
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
And they
That
were-
was Estavanico,
yeah,
dude.
and they were hooking him
Yup.
up like honeys and jewels and
He got
stuff.
all the honeys and
Yeah.
jewels.
He did, dude.
No doubt.
And it's good to. That's a good thing to know about, dude. To know that like Spanish people had been like real pieces of shit throughout the years,
Yeah.
and only when they got enslaved did they connive their way out of like getting tortured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somehow became healers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, they knew the more Western medicine than anybody, so they were all of a sudden
They
godlike.
took advantage of that.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
they could do sutures. They could pull arrows
when
out.
you bring fucking opioids and morphine to a new culture,
And you forgot
The new world.
You
Yeah,
forgot
but
small.
all of them are
you
doped
forgot
up.
smallpox
you know,
and some other
all of them are
stuff,
doped up, and they're looking at this dude all fucking
Yeah.
fried out. So they thought he was the fucking shit.
He
Meanwhile,
was.
four like looking at each other like,
Yup.
just made it.
Yeah.
Yup.
So that was a good book, dude. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're doing Hot Dad Summer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta open your mind.
Yeah. If you ain't reading books too on your
you ain't
off
even
time,
doing it right.
No, I'm with you.
well, we already know you're not doing it right.
How
Did you
kick-
even
how did
do
you
Hot
kick off-
Dad
Yeah, how
Summer
did you
at
kick off
all?
Hot Dad Summer?
I was kicking off Dad Summer. I was trying to get pictures, dude. I was trying to photograph the Hot Dad Summer. But we were fucking partying so hard over
How
the 4th
hard?
of July weekend.
Here, can you
that-
get a little sip on that?
Yeah, dude, let me take a little shooter of
That's
that.
tiny shrimp juice.
Tiny shrimp juice. We were partying so hard that bitches' kneecaps be blowing out.
Yeah.
That's how we party.
Bitches? You just had bitches up in the fucking party?
That sounds like a pretty.
That's tasty right there.
Hey,
We're partying
Can you hit it
so
with a
hard.
little bit more of that, dude?
Yeah,
Not being fucking
well,
disrespectful.
I'm trying to talk, and you're catching me off guard here. Do you want me to savor it, or you want me to tell a
savor,
story?
yeah, I
Okay.
would like you to savor it. Cause who else is drinking tiny shrimp juice, dude?
Yeah, dude, that's good.
All right.
That's good. So we were partying so hard.
Oh, that's a 2016 can too.
Hey, that's the best year right there.
Vintage.
Go ahead.
4-year-old shrimp. That's the best kind. Nah, dude, we were
You
partying
don't want it
so
too
hard.
fresh.
We were partying so hard, bitches' kneecaps was blowing out.
Just like they were drinking, and all of a sudden they just were like,
Yep, we were cutting so much rug. We were doing so much thug shit. One of the girls, we're all partying on the side of the pool, and she's like, yeah, starts fucking doing one of these
Oh, yeah.
things. She's fucking gyrating that dump truck, and she steps down because she's fucking hitting that thing so hard, like it starts its own fucking current.
whoa.
And it's doing one of these, and she can't even control
Is
it
she
no
in the
more.
pool at this point?
And
or
she was
out
like
of the
half
pool?
in, half out.
She
So
started getting seismic.
yeah, dude. It was like there was waves coming, and then there was a downdraft, and it caught her upper body,
The
and the
perfect
waves.
storm.
It was the perfect. It was the perfect twerk storm. And she fucking started hitting it, and the northerly winds and the southerly updraft
Took the legs
hit-
right out,
Yeah,
huh?
dude. And she just lost control when it was, whoa, 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 and then she fucking tried to step out of it, dude, and the knee just went.
Skink.
Oh,
And dude, it was
it
fucking
just blew out right
dude,
there.
it was nuts, man. She's like, oh fuck, I think my knee hurts. And
I think my knee hurts.
yeah, she was like, she didn't know it happened so abruptly. And so she like she was still standing on it, and one of the homies next to me grabbed her leg and looked at it, and he was like, oh, dude, you need to fucking lay down. And so she laid down that way, and her other leg came up, so I grabbed it, and I'm looking at it, and I shit you not, dude, like a kneecap is like kind of hovering over your knee like this, you know, it kind of
Usually,
floats around. You can like if you have it sitting there, you can move it. Well, this thing went up vertical like that.
Oh, it fucking. What do they call that in skateboarding?
Credit card?
Took an ollie,
So,
It heel flipped or
a kick flip.
yeah, dude. It fucking it went from its normal position.
so her kneecap
vertical.
kickflipped. To try to kickflip,
Well, kickflip is just a rotation. It's
but
like
it
a
didn't.
barrel roll.
It got stuck
So
halfway in between.
this was like did an inverted nollie and got like stalled.
Okay.
It went
So her knee did a stalled inverted nollie.
yeah, something like that, dude.
Hit it with a kink.
And it was sitting like that on top of it, and it was like, oh my god.
Did you have helpful information?
Oh, dude, I was
give her?
I was like, do you want me to grab it and yank on it? And she's like, no.
And then
No.
you pulled your dick out and you said, "Do you want to grab it and yank on
Yeah,
this?"
yeah, grab this. Bite down on this.
This will help.
You
I've
ever
seen
piece of
this
leather in your
before.
boner?
Hold on to this. Really? Come on, man.
Dude, it was savage. I
Get
want,
in-
if I had my phone, dude, I would have
Get
hot
in on
dad
some of that
summered
tennis.
on that thing, like,
Yeah.
and fucking. So
God damn it! This guy doesn't use a bidet, and he's fucking putting his fingers all up in this.
Susfinger right there. And so the paramedics got
fucking
home.
sus finger for sure.
So the paramedics showed up, took her away. She went to the hospital, went and picked her up. She came back. She partied in a knee brace for a little while longer. But yeah, we partied so hard, bitches' kneecaps go inverted.
Still got a party on?
Still got her party on. She's a fucking trooper.
Was she still
Oh, look at fresh,
getting her twerk on after
fresh
that?
scrimp up to the front.
Not a whole lot of twerking in a moon boot.
Hold on, I want the folks to see our tiny scrimp.
Those are good, dude.
They are, huh?
Yeah.
They even got a
good.
little fucking doo-doo string in them.
They
If
got
you would
the
have
booty
had,
strings
had
Yeah.
some Ritz crackers right now, bro.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
some
they do got the
tortilla
doo-doo
chips.
string.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that little guy. Those are good.
Tiny
Yeah.
scrimp, dude.
Those are good.
I don't know what you want to put those in, but they're not bad.
No, they're good. We've had some terrible stuff. but
Yeah.
that's good.
A little bit of fucking lemon juice would go a long way with this.
It would, dude. You drank all the tiny scrimp juice.
Yeah.
Handfuls of fucking tiny scrimp, huh?
So
good.
we've heard what Jeremy did, but there's one guy in the crew, man,
That's real good.
that we have no idea how he was representing.
Yeah.
Little
So
shrimp
what
chew
happened,
there.
dude?
Take a little bit at you.
With me?
What's
Yeah.
going on over there, Takis?
When I was gallivanting?
Yeah, did
Oh,
you
were
gallivant?
I did a little bit of gallivanting. Yeah, not too much though. But enough. Just in a pool, dude. Just chilling out, a salt pool, you know.
Were you representing?
Had some drinks. Yeah, I was representing.
No pictures.
I had my hat on.
We didn't see any pictures. No.
No, probably not many pictures.
Like Jeremy says that he did that too, but there's no pictures.
Yeah.
I can get you a picture.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like you were like fulfilling one of the major obligations of Hot Dad Summer.
I can get you a picture.
Got wasted, right?
Got wasted.
Owned it.
Owned it.
Yeah, I was owning it.
You were on it,
Yeah.
but you weren't representing.
I didn't represent.
All right, that's.
I
feel
can't have a phone when I'm in the pool.
How was
that's
that
number
not
one,
representing?
right? I didn't see it. You didn't tag me in the
yeah.
Hot Dad Summer.
No.
Dude.
Hashtag Hot Dad Summer. Tag us in the
got you.
photo at Now You Listen Podcast,
I got you.
and we'll know.
I don't even.
And I didn't see
I
it.
mean, okay. Like,
I think my girl might have posted one. That was from some
You
gallivanting.
guys,
That was a
you guys-
Snapchat photo too. I don't
You
have
guys
photographic evidence.
supposedly did your thing,
Aw,
but I don't even know if we should talk about because what happens in Cali sometimes.
Yeah.
stays in
No,
Cali.
no,
Like,
we need to hear about
No,
what
you
you guys
guys
did.
don't even-
No, I mean,
No, hey,
they
we-
even, like,
we
we
were under
represented-
the assumption
No.
that they were going to go to
Yeah.
a gay bar and visit the glory
We
hole.
represented.
right.
And so we want to
did
know
some things,
how
though.
many, how
Owned
many
it.
glory
Like, we did
holes
some
at the gay
things.
bar did you
We-
go to?
There is no glory holes at the gay bar.
Not at this one.
The gay bar is respectable.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
So what else? What else was going on?
Yeah, how'd it go down?
Fucking
Who went
hot,
down?
bro. It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Hot Dad Summer all weekend, dude. It was hot at one place, and then it was even hotter at another.
Yeah.
And we did our thing. We represented. We got wasted.
And across multiple counties.
And
how-
states.
Like,
How
we
much
did-
gallivanting?
We did San Bernardino County.
900 miles worth of gallivanting.
900.
Yeah.
That's some gallivanting.
We did San Bernardino County, and then we did Riverside County, bro. And Riverside County rocked.
Yeah, and we even
We
came
did
back
it
and
up.
represented hard back in Mojave County
Yeah.
after the fact, just to fucking tighten up the rest of the week, dude. You know?
Just to finalize
Because
that
we
gallivanting.
knew that you guys weren't going to do work in Mojave County, so
We had to
did it.
over-represent.
I went to fucking Nevada to do my gallivanting. I
But did
wasn't
you
even in.
represent?
I'm in some representation videos and footage, but I
But
wasn't.
that
the
is
one doing
not.
it. When
Hot
you're
Dad
rep-
Summer. Remember, you get
when
up
you're
in it, dude,
repping-
and you go like this.
When you're
Out.
repping so
You
hard,
get out.
When you're repping so hard, you
Yeah.
can't even be the one doing that, dude.
But did it
You
really
reached-
happen?
You reached a level
If
of
there's no
gallivanting
pictures
you
of it,
haven't
did it
seen
really
happen? I saw him in the
before.
background,
Gallivant like you never seen before.
I saw you in the background of a couple of pictures, but that's
no
not in the
hashtag.
forefront of representing. at
We
all.
were at the pool at the JW Marriott, bro. You're trying to tell us that you got your party on more than we did?
I think so. How many bitches' kneecaps were blown out with you? Did you even blow any bitches' backs out?
Hey, gentlemen don't talk about blowing bitches
so that
stuff
means
out.
zero.
Yeah.
We just do it.
That's a polite way of saying none.
No,
Tell you what,
it
though.
is not.
Something's getting blown out. It ain't gonna be a kneecap, right?
It's usually,
say that.
it's usually that upper disc, like
Yeah.
almost earlier tonight.
Probably is.
Uh-huh.
Probably is.
You could be the loins. The
Yeah.
loins could
Yeah.
blow up.
You get some fucking secondhand loin burns from your boy
Yeah.
at Now You Listen podcast.
All
on
I'm
there.
saying is don't discredit the fucking hot dad summer that I was doing.
I'm going to though, and I just did because you
Yep.
didn't represent. You didn't hit the number one thing on the list, which is represent.
That's not the. That's the third.
Is it?
Or tack it over there, right?
Just because there's no photographic
Where's
evidence
your
doesn't mean you're
where's
just
your hot dad summer stuff,
gallivanting
bro?
and fucking representing.
fucking doing goddamn, dude.
You didn't do any?
Hey,
Well, what did you do, man?
Just family stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went to the Aquatic Center birthday party. Wore the flannel though, even though
hey,
even though it was in
did?
the
that's
in the birthday
representing
party.
right there.
There actually might be a photo. I might be in the background too. So I might have a
With the
background
red
picture.
flannel?
Oh yeah. I swam in it.
Nice. The birthday
You
flannel.
Yeah, so we did that and then swam in another pool. Ate some tacos, bomb ass tacos. Shout out Jess.
There you go.
Made some tacos that were
Some
fire.
homemade tacos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it was good. Had a couple drinks and then that was it.
This was on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Did anybody light off fireworks? Because I feel
Oh.
like a complete pile of shit. I didn't light off a single goddamn
Neither did
firework.
I. My neighbors were cracking them off though.
There, I
It
mean,
was a good show in my neighborhood.
it's funny. There's like there's like this. You're on this side or the other side about the fireworks.
I'm on
There's
this
a
side.
lot of people who were like super upset.
I
like,
need 'em.
Oh, my dogs are super
Fuck
scared.
my
and-
dogs. I don't give a shit about if my dogs are cowering or not. I'm gonna light off
Yeah,
fireworks
do
right
your
in their
dogs
face.
fucking trip out?
One of them does, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I
It's
don't-
like one
fuck
night.
those
Well, I mean,
things.
it's not
They're
just one
fucking
night,
dogs.
but-
They're not my kids. I don't
What
give a
about
shit.
people with PTSD?
I like my dogs. Don't get me wrong. I like my dogs, but I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's my kid. I don't give a fuck, dude. If you got like $5,000
What if it was
worth
your-
of fucking
what if it was
injury,
your
I'm putting your
dad?
ass down. I don't
Your
give
dad
a shit.
who
I'm
fought
not
in
spending $5 grand to
Vietnam.
save your ass. Fuck you.
And he's like, I can't take it. If it was your dad who fought in Vietnam and he's cowering in the corner crying,
And he had PTSD and
yeah,
shit.
would you feel differently?
If it was my dad,
Yeah.
nah, I'd say
He
man
used
up,
to be
bitch.
lighting them 80s up in his
Yeah,
fucking
dude, I'd be
face.
fucking Roman candles right next to his head. Like fucking, we're gonna get over it tonight.
That's why he's in the corner. He's actually under.
We're gonna
fire.
get through this.
You giving the Roman candle hat?
Yeah, I'm lighting mortars next to his fucking face, dude.
All right.
Bunch of fucking black cats like simulating machine gun fire.
M80s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yup.
Some punji sticks too, just for good measure.
Hell yeah. We're gonna conquer that fear tonight.
We're gonna get it all out, huh?
Just get some earplugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I would just give them like a couple of Valium and just fucking tequila slammers left and right, dude.
This is veteran
He's
veteran
like,
dad.
Whatever.
You gonna get them all fucking medicated out?
Yup.
Medication
Some of
out?
them opioids and morphine that fucking
Let them settle into.
yeah. What's his name brought over?
Oh, you say it, dude. I know you
Fucking-
remember. You read the book.
Fucking Hancho Zango.
So disrespectful. Cabeza De Vaca.
Yeah, that guy. Horatio de Vaca.
Well, if you made it to the end of this episode, I don't know what's wrong with you.